What's up, fishing friends and family? I'm Zeag, and in this video we make an aquarium decoration for a friend who asked me to build him one. Let's get into it. I have this piece of sumac left over from a project I did about a year ago. It's all dried out and covered completely in super glue. Should be aquarium safe. It's going to be the base of our decoration. My trusty K-bar rigging knife. I use this to make guide holes for when I'm drilling. A rigging knife is actually meant for tying and untying knots, but it works great for this purpose. Hollowing out this stick as much as I can so I can fill it with weight so it'll sink to the bottom of the aquarium and stay there. Just going to keep filling it up with lead weights and layering it with baking soda and super glue until it's filled up. I think you're all familiar with this concept by now. Super glue and baking soda will form an almost instant bond. And I repeated this process anywhere I could on the stick to get as much weight as I could inside of it. Just quickly sanding smooth all of the super glue I put all over the stick. Pretty good amount of weight to it now. You'll see in a second that I added a rock to it. Always clean up your workspace. And now we're ready to kind of paint the ends that I drilled into, make them look a little more natural. Time to paint the lure. The lure is not really interesting. It's not set up to be fished with. It's meant just to look good in a fish tank. That was Createx Opaque White. Next up, Createx Wicked Yellow. Createx Wicked Red. Standard clown pattern. Now I'm going to let that dry and put a clear coat on it before we put some scales on it. Createx Pearl Silver. Transparent black. The base of my decoration is done. The lure is done. If you haven't figured it out yet, this is going to look like a snagged lure in a fish tank. So the hook won't be out exposed to the fish at all. Gonna put a swivel on front to make it look like the fisherman tried to unsnag it and wound up breaking the line. Let's see what it looks like in a fish tank. Well, that's it for this video. I wanted to make it clear that all the glues and clear coats that I used for this build were aquarium safe, and that the decoration is being monitored in the aquarium to make sure it's okay, and if anything happens, we'll yank it out of there. As always, I hope you're building things too. And then please like and subscribe. It'll help me out. Thanks. I'll see you in the next video.